Basil of Caesarea, Prostus Neus, Episode 1. This is the first in a series on St. Basil the Great, his letter to students on Greek literature. The text I'm using is drawn from this public domain text by Edward R. Maloney, published in 1901 by the American Book Company. Here is the Greek title, Tu Megalou Basileu, Logos pros tous neus, Haposan ex Ἑλληνικῶν ὠφελοῖντο lagon. Pola meta parakolunta esti xumbuleusa humin, opaides habeltista enai krino, kai ha xunoisen humin, ���φελοῖντος pepisteuka. The title begins with a genitive, masculine singular, and it says, of Basil, Basileu, the great, Megalou. So these three are all masculine, singular, and genitive, meaning that this belongs to him, the logos, the speech, the address. And this one is masculine, singular, and nominative. So the speech or the address of Basil the Great, pros tous neus, to the young men, to young people. Pros is the preposition. It takes the accusative here, and this is a masculine, plural accusative, to the young. Young men could also include young women or young people generally. As to how, hapos, they might derive profit, ὠφελοῖντο, ex Ἑλληνικῶν lagon, from Greek literature, from Greek writings. Now the main body of the letter begins, and it begins with pola. Pola is neuter, plural, and nominative. It's the subject of esti. Singular verbs in Greek, neuter plurals in Greek always take a singular verb because they are considered collectives. So there are many things, pola esti, parakolunta, many things ta parakolunta, things which compel or drive me on, urge me. The object of the active participle parakolunta is this accusative me. This is from the verb parakaleo, which, as I said, means to exhort, to urge, to motivate. There are many things which motivate me, xumbuleosai, to have regard for you, to offer you advice. It's the verb bouleo, which means to consult or to give advice in English, with the compound prefix xum, or xum as it's spelled here. And it always takes the dative. Thus, humin is masculine, plural, and dative. So there are many reasons that urge me to give you advice. Opaides, and this address is masculine, plural, and vocative. To advise you, xumbuleosai, as to what things, and this is neuter, plural, and accusative. As to what things I judge krino to be, or I judge are, beltista, the best, the most beneficial. And beltista is also neuter plural accusative as the predicate of this relative pronoun. And as well, to advise, xumbuleosai, human, and to advise you as to what things, another neuter, plural, and accusative, as to what things I have concluded, pepisteuka, or I have believed, are useful, xunoisen, or beneficial to you, should you adopt them, ���φελοῖντος. Now we need to look a little closer at the syntax and grammar here. The main verb of this subordinate clause is pepisteuka, just like krino was the verb of its subordinate clause, the finite verb. Whereas krino is present tense, pepisteuka is a perfect tense. We can tell by the reduplication and the kappa alpha of the ending. Pepisteuka, from the verb pisteuo, which means to believe or to trust, it is introducing indirect statement, or this accusative infinitive clause. I have believed that there are things which will profit or will benefit you. Xunoisen is the verb sumphero, which means to make a difference, to benefit. And it is here in the future tense. It's a future infinitive. The second principal part of phero is oiso. And it's taking a dative, things which will benefit you, human, just like the human up here, masculine plural dative, and it's modified by ���φελοῖντο. ���φελοῖντο is an aorist middle participle from the verb haireo. Haireo means to choose or select. So the things which I have concluded will profit you when you choose them or select them. And of course, that's going to be Greek literature. Here's an icon of Basil the Great and his dates, 330 to 379 AD.